Hello Pisces, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your tarot zodiac forecast for the week ahead, or whenever you clicked on the title at the time it might have intrigued you. And I let Chloe out. She's wanted to go out like 6 times in the last hour. She doesn't like her new treats because I got her those little tiny mini little this big. So it's making her go out more often so she can get more treats. And I even threatened her that this time I'm not going to give her a treat, but I probably will. Okay, so let's get on with the tarot. With your reading, Pisces. We're going to start with the Fairy Forest Oracle. And you got Astrilled, love, fire, sensuality, and fertility. When we love, we can gaze directly into the soul of another human being for a while. This in-love sensation reminds us of who we can truly be when we connect with our own self-love. We feel complete, adored, and we open wide to the experience. Oh, sorry. Energy surges through us. We crave the touch of the beloved. We are, for a time, quite mad. When this card comes to you, the love fire that has been lit within you, the love fire has been lit in you, and you're being asked to allow your own self-love to ignite in return. You are feeling sensual, ready to make love, to explore the boundaries of physical sensation, and you wish reality would simply leave you be for a time so you can fully explore this craving and desire. About you is the sensation of fulfillment, of satisfaction, and for a time, you will live between the worlds while this powerful experience shakes you to the core. And all the while, this fairy being gazes into your heart, willing you to remember that not only do you love, you are worth loving. Astrilled's cool green gaze observes the fire within you and will remind you again and again that to love yourself and to love another with all of your heart is a kind of baptism. A blessing, a ritual, and a trial by fire. Passion is your whole world. Let the fire embrace you, purify you, and keep walking through the flames of love. Love is in the air. That dreamy feeling. So let's get on with the tarot zodiac portion of your read. All decks have been pre-shuffled to save time, but I do cut them in front of the camera and focus. It's just to focus on the reading itself, not waste time. Three of Summer. For some of you, this is reunion, reconciliation. For others, it's joining, it's union, coming together. For others, it's family reunions, gatherings, celebrations, accomplishments, achievements. Nice. Queen of Winter. I love her. I have grown to respect the Queen of Winter, and you're stepping into her throne. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now's the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. The Queen of Winter is regal, noble, truthful, honest, lives within her integrity, and she's just very smart. Hold on, Chloe's barking to get in. Did you have a good time? You did? I gotta show you guys. That's what she gets now. Miss Piggy. The other crowning energy. Oh my, the Princess of Summer. Gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced. You're coming. If this is about new love, Pisces, if this is virginal, innocence, purity, a new relationship or an emotional experience with someone you're in love with. Invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share concerns with. I think this is all about love. Ego, the illusion of being trapped. placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So yeah, Pisces, many of you have had your heart deeply broken by love, and you may feel this Queen of Winter energy, like the Ice Queen. You're falling in love, but you don't want to show your emotions. You're keeping them in check, making them, I guess, prove themselves. There's nothing wrong with that. Six of Winter. Positive changes on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. It's about moving to calmer waters. In boat. Some of you are traveling or relocating. Or someone is moving towards you or relocating to be with you. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. Taming that beast within. Walking your talk. Bravery. Courage. Embracing how wonderful you really are. Without, get rid of the ego though. We don't need that. There's a fine line between self-confidence and ego, right? So it's understandable, Pisces, if you're being protective of your heart, it might come across as you're being conceited, perhaps, or come across as the Ice Queen. But this is because of your past hurts. Being strong because you are starting to feel these feelings. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Walking away from an old situation that just wasn't working. And there was a strong emotional tie here. A very strong emotional tie here. Not one that was easy to walk away from. But look at the beauty of this card, the art in this card. You know that's your destination, your path, and you have to follow it. You have to follow your inner guide. Seven of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. Investment of time and money. So maybe in the past, you invested in something you needed to leave behind. And that wasn't easy to do. It took a lot of courage for you to do that. But you are moving to these calmer waters. Now all of a sudden you're being hit with some feelings and emotions for someone. And trying to protect yourself. Look at this. Heart of the reading. Ace of Summer. Brand new love. Open your heart to love. The beginning of an intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Some of you are getting that electrical force going through you. That spark, and you're not even sure whether to trust it or not. But perhaps you're willing to invest, knowing that this will take time. Justice. Take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Karmic justice is at work here. Maybe some of you are waiting for a divorce to finalize before you get into this new love relationship. This is about being studious, responsible, cheerful, and even mischievous. This is also the master craftsman, working on self, working on your money. But in this particular deck, it says happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. This looks like a preparation that you're going through. Preparing to, and look, you're pondering it. You're being studious. You're focusing on the things that you need to focus on, but wondering, should I invest in this new relationship? It will go. You will win in the end here. It will go well. Perhaps what you're questioning is, have I healed enough from this? Because as this card told you, this is about falling in love. The sensuality of it. And how much more beautiful that love is when you have self-love. When you have self-love, then you have love to give. Okay, some of you are worried. Unfounded fear. You're focusing on the worst case scenarios. And it's out of proportion to the problem. And look at this. Wow. The resolution of difficulties. A weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency. So if you're questioning, have I healed enough from this? Walking away. Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have. It may have been a painful ending, but you're healing from it. Let's clarify this with the psychic deck. Material harvest, the number 9. How nice. Some of you are coming into money. What words am I looking for here? The flow of it, the steady flow of harvest. As one is harvest, another one comes in. You know, that's crop, not crop rotation, but you know how that is when you plant this week and then you plant again next week and you plant again next week. Many of Pisces people have been doing that so that that harvest can be a steady income. Truth. Clarifying the Queen of Winter. So stepping into the throne of the Queen of Winter, you are looking at things very logically, practically, not having a problem, seeing the truth for what it is and acting accordingly. Oh boy, you guys are, you've got some strong sexual attraction here with someone, or they are strongly attracted to you and see you as their empress, embodying all 4 queens, all the energies and characteristics of all 4 queens. They see you as the all, end all, and they're falling hard for you. Deception and envy. Be careful. Be careful. This is clarifying ego. There's no need to be anything but yourself, Pisces. There's no need for manipulation. You know, this can also mean that a person will do whatever it takes to land you. And in some cases, I know that to be a fact. Some Pisces people that I know, that there is a person that is just, they'll go over hell and high water to be with you. But there's envy here. That's not a good energy, Pisces. Mind you, I find envy to be a more merciful emotion than jealousy, because, you know, I can say to a friend, oh, I envy you that you're able to do that, but I'm really praising them. But this is deception and envy with the ego. Try not to fall into that. Let it be someone else that's envious of you. Oh, yes, this came up before too, Pisces, that there is someone in your circle of friends or work colleagues and they are working against you. There is jealousy, malicious jealousy. Just make sure that's not you. We have memories of love. So as you are moving away to calmer waters, there are these memories of love. However, there is someone coming towards you because they have fond memories of you. 2 sixes. We're talking about someone that when you're around them, there's no anxious feelings. There's no feelings like walking on eggshells. It is a calming, peaceful, relaxed, loving, and deeply emotional by way of seeing it as precious. Some of you may be afraid of a repeat. Maybe that's why you are holding back from new love or taking your time, which nothing wrong with that. Patience with strength. I'll take my time. Make things, have things go slow. Invest the time. And let things unfold naturally. Financial and material changes are coming. Wow. You sacrificed a lot. Financial and material changes. Some of you are moving, relocating. Some of you are actually going to, let's take this 2 steps ahead. For some of you who are already starting to get into this relationship, this person may be moving in with you or you in with them. Moving that commitment to a higher level. Foundation and achievements. Yes, you know that by taking your time, investing, working, you're creating a solid foundation. The number 4. Ace of Summer is going to be clarified by intuition. Something's telling you. There's sparks flying. That bolt of lightning is hitting. And look, here you are closing your eyes saying, oh, please, God, don't let me make a mistake here. Don't let it be a wrong intuition. Oh, OCD kicking in. Material and spiritual prosperity. Interesting, because it's right under financial and material changes. From walking away, taking your path on your journey. And now we have material and spiritual prosperity. Karmic justice. For some of you, if it is about waiting for a divorce, it goes in your favor. For material gain. But we have spiritual prosperity as well. There's mental conflict here. Over happy news? Okay, some of you may be getting a promotion or an offer and you're like, do I want to leave an old job for this new job? But need to think it out, take the time to think about, take the time to plan. These plans will go perfectly. But you need to make a choice. You may need a little shove from the universe to make that choice. Because you're taking too much time thinking about it, taking too much time overanalyzing it, taking too much time worrying about it, because it is a wish fulfillment coming in, and now we have 2 9s. Wish fulfillment. 10 of Winter. That was just a bloody disruption. That ending that you had, the painful ending that you finally ended it. It felt like such a disruption in your life when it was just part of the healing process, part of the journey. Or maybe that for some of you, when it came to ending that situation, there was challenges, obstacles in making that final cut. I'm going to take this over to the extended reading now. The price for membership is only $10 a month, but it gives you access to all the weekly Zodiac extended readings as well as the dailies. And we give away gemstones every week. Sunday night live stream on this channel, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I give free cards for questions as well. Hope to see you there. God bless you, Pisces. Bye for now.